What's up, fam? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the night shift here on the Day Trading with Mad Rocket Scooter AI channel. My name is Brad. I'm your host. Hope you're having a great day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is that you find yourself in the world today. I hope that you are having an absolutely fantastic day. And let me be the first to remind you, it's a brand new trading day. The market closed and now the market is back open. Whatever happened yesterday doesn't matter. We have a brand new day to come back to the markets. Fresh eyes, fresh brains, fresh emotions. And let's see what we can make of it. And I'm preaching to myself on that one because I had a crappy day today. We'll get into that in a minute. But first, let me just say hey to Jake from State Farm, Mac Dabrowski, Hamzawak, Miss K911, Mark Frank, 98, Esser20, Dead, Fraser, I Am Liquidity, Enzo Lorenzo, Iluxarique, Harry Poker, Dino's Den, Lino Gardner, Dave Max, Spencer, Duarte Machado, Madeline, of course, so glad you're here, Digital Nukes, C-Wiz, Naruto, Rick Rocket, It's Burns Trades, Gringo Loco, Esteban Pina, MSM, Alternator, Kimberly Campos, My Travel Journal, Mike Oxmall. What's up? What's up, Revan? Glad you guys are here, man. Hope you guys had a great day. We're kicking it off with another night shift stream after just another whippy, crappy trading session. But I'm glad to be here with you guys, of course. Obviously, one of the highlights of my day is hanging out with you all wonderful people in this incredible trading community and having a good time trying to make a little money, pass some prop firms, get funded, get some payouts, and just make our lives all a little bit better. What you say? What you say? How was your day today? Were you green? Were you red? Did you pass an eval? Did you request a payout today? Did you blow up any accounts? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you blew up an account today. Where is it? There it is. 2 hands. I have some saluting to do in a minute. I got chopped every time. Every instance I took today. I don't think my accuracy in the New York session trading today was absolute trash. I should have shut it down. I didn't. I don't feel like I overtraded. I just if anything, I probably tried to revenge trade more than overtrade. And I had 2 of them go down. And what's frustrating about that is I was at 50% consistency on both of them. But here we go. Passed an eval today. Passed the select 50K with Tradeify. Nice. DCA'd probably like 20 micros. Hit daily loss limit on funded last night. Green Day. Trade was 1.7K. Dave Max has passed the second of my MFF evals. Super green and funded, green and lucid, green and personal, all one micro, baby. What a great stretch, Dave. I'm Liquidity says, Brad, I finally got entered on that red line. It's overnight. Man, that opening gap, I told y'all, that opening gap, the weekly opening gap price is pretty dang fantastic. What just happened? Why did we freeze up there? We froze up there for a second. I don't know what happened. But that weekly red line, man, that weekly gap played support. It played support all day today too. I mean, it wasn't just overnight. Overnight was great down here. But it was support here, resistance here, support here, resistance, support. That opening week price Price loves to find some support and resistance off of there and pivot off of there. So glad you caught it. 0 trades for me. Dada Jagu raising a hand. Dino's Den raising a hand. I am liquidity. Yeah. Duarte Machado, no trades. Razor said, I didn't take many trades today. One other eval I made 220 and called it on that one. RTK made 9K on his Lucid eval. Had to lose 8,500 to get... What? You had to lose... Oh my God, that's frustrating. To be up 9K and have to intentionally lose 8,500. Oof. What's up, Adam? Welcome in, man. Order filled, crouch your fans. Yeah, that would do it. What's up, Levi? What's up, Spencer? Man, I had 2 fallen soldiers that we're gonna have to pause and remember today, and it was just operator error. I got chopped all day. It was like every decision I made, it was instantly stopped out. Like I tried right here, right after the open, I tried to buy off of the red line, instant stop out. It came back up. I was like, well, should I short it? No, I'm gonna wait. Didn't get in. Tried to buy again right here, stopped out. Went to a new account, tried to short, stopped out. I just could not get in the flow state at all today. It was one of the most frustrating trading experiences overall for me, especially when I'm watching our boy Matt lock in 67K on the day. So I was in the stream off and on all day today. I was still working, had a busy day at work again this morning. The damage was done by noon, and I didn't even open the charts for Neon Session. I was just like licking my wounds, having a little heart to heart, like what the hell was that all about, kind of, you know. It was frustrating, but here we are. We're back at it, and looking forward to a solid Asia Session stream. Right at the end of the day, we got news. That they're looking to institute a 1-month ceasefire in the Mideast war so that we can negotiate a 15-point plan to negotiate. And so we had this big spike up right at, I mean, the market closed at 4, and at 4:19 the news breaks and we ripped, you know, another 300 points. It wasn't as big as Trump's rip on Monday, right before pre-market. In fact, that we're still trading inside that, all of today's trading session, all of last night's trading session, we're still inside that big news candle from the initial things are looking good. We've been talking to Iran. That was Monday. Today, at the end of the day, we're about to announce a 1-month ceasefire so that we can negotiate a 15-point plan to bring in an end to this thing. So you just have to keep asking yourself, is this all political smoke, or are things actually starting to turn around? Oil dropped on that news, back down to 88, kind of recovered off of the lows of the day. It's still looking, you know, I don't know what to make of it. I really don't know what to make of it all. It definitely seems a little more hopeful, in my opinion. You have multiple agencies now reporting that a ceasefire is going to be announced. It looks like it's heading that way. So with that in mind, you kind of have to ask yourself, do we want to be bearish here? Are we still shorting headline news? Is the war still going on? Is this thing going to drag out? Or are we turning the corner and now we're like, nah, I think, you know, we're gonna get some more good news, and we're just gonna kind of see 300-point bumps every time a headline hits until we pull ourselves out of this. So I'm not really sure. I don't have a great vibe on this, other than that missiles are still getting fired, drones are still getting launched. We just had news hit that Kuwait drones targeted fuel tanks at the Kuwait International Airport, causing a fire. No casualties reported. Drone attack on a fuel tank at the Kuwait airport. So it's, you know, even though there's reports of a ceasefire that's going to happen, it's not happened, and there's still missiles and bombs getting dropped and shot, and drones are launched, and they're still targeting each other. So, you know, I don't know what to make of it. I don't think the U.S. administration likes how the damage that this is doing to the economy. And so are they just pumping out headlines, as Iran would say, as psychological warfare? Just trying to keep the market afloat until Iran can actually, you know, realize that there's not a good way out of this until they just lay down their arms and quit. It's just it's just a frustrating experience, especially heading into an Asia session that the day ended on a big rip, kind of sold off a little bit, but we didn't reclaim any of that yet. So it's like we've got MHP, we've got HP sitting down below us about 200 points. On ES, we're sitting about 30 points down for MHP. Weekly hedge pressure is sitting above us. It's just a weird vibe, man. It's just a weird vibe, and I don't really have a strong feeling heading into tonight's session. What should we expect? You know, I'm kind of an optimist overall in life. I find myself slightly leaning more to the bull side, more to the positive news side, more to the, you know, the market's going to be like, hey, you know, they are having talks. They are trying to get a ceasefire negotiated that's going to last for a month, is what they've said. So I don't know, man. What are you guys feeling in chat? Are you guys, I know there's people trying to short this right now. Is the chat, are you guys bearish? You think we're going to sell off tonight in the Asia session, or do you think we're going to try to run Tuesday's high, that news high, and even Monday's high, which is way up here off of that news, the initial news that things are going well? I don't know. I'm kind of just on the fence right now. Feels like a coin flip to me from our current position. Background noise says, hey Brad, can you tell me MHP is hard to get signed in at work? The MHP on NQ is at 24,260, sitting about, you know, 150 points or so below current price. You think Trump wanted full control of Hormuz and Karg and realized, oh wow, my economy's sucking, my approval ratings just hit a new record low today? Yeah. Even without the war, things weren't good. That's true. Economic data was not great. And the war did not help things and maybe escalated the situation. So you guys still are bearish, it sounds like, even if the war if the war did get resolved, you guys are still bearish overall, huh? Background noise says, bull baby, buying the dip, yeah. We were selling and needed to reprice lower before the war was everything. I definitely felt like we were heading lower even before the war as well. And the war certainly was the catalyst to break us out of that, all of that daily chop that we had been in for 4.5 months here. Still trading below it currently. You know, a close back above 24,600 makes you feel like we're going to get back up into that range. And I would, you know, to go higher into all-time highs, you have to go back through all that mess. I understand that. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Guys, smash that like button if you would. Welcome to the night shift stream. As per usual, we do giveaways here every single night. And as soon as we get to 200 likes, that will trigger our first giveaway. So please, 160 of us are watching. Reach on down there, smash that like button. Let's get the likes going already. Let's get them rolling up closer to 200. See if we can get that done in the first hour. Let's go. Eric Johnson says, hey Brad, Matt told me to ask you about your cool music playlist. He said you made it and would give it to us. Absolutely, man. I will drop that in the chat for you. We're listening to all Sir Darb radio all the time. There you go. That's got all of the 62 songs that I have made for the Rocket Scooter trading community. And I think they're pretty damn good. Most of them anyway. Dave Mack says MHP's looking juicy tonight. Yeah, man, if we got a 200 point drop, if we got a 200 point or 150 point drop down to MHP, I would be buying the crap out of this. We're floating above the Asia Open price right now. We kind of played above it, dipped down below, couldn't get really any momentum above it. We're currently trading above the Asia Open price. So I kind of, if I had to, you know, somebody standing behind me and like, you got to make a call with a pointy thing to my head, I think I would say bullish more than bearish tonight. I think if I was gonna be bearish, I would like to see take out the Tuesday high or come up in here into these highs and then roll over from there. So I think I'm leaning bullish more than anything, but I'm probably gonna wait and let this play out. I mean, we're just in a really super tight chop here for the last, you know, 30-ish minutes here, 27 point range. So I need to see something. Music's too loud? Is it? I feel like I have it a little actually lower than I normally do, but you want to go up to HP on ES and sell off? That would probably correlate. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. Bullish up here and then roll over. So maybe we just kind of melt up slowly here. I don't even know what kind of a position I would want to try to get into if I wanted to melt up higher. Other than just, you know, I need to get that on here. There we go. We got 77 likes and 168 viewers. The math ain't mathing, people. Come on, y'all. We are math nerds in here. That math ain't mathing. Smash that like button for us, guys. Come on. Jay Wood says there's an ugly 450 500 block of orders just above the 66.55 on that. Could be an interesting session until that gets cleared. Yeah, I kind of feel like we want to melt up a little bit from here. Price doesn't seem excited to do anything at the moment. It's like, do we need news to come out? Do we need a headline? Do we need to, you know, what needs to shake this loose currently? If I was looking to get long, I would probably be most interested around the Asia Open session price, which is that 422-ish level, just above VWAP, but I don't have like a super high confidence in that. What's up, Boomer Trader? Welcome back, buddy. I know Boomer Trader's gonna smash that like button. More likes equals more expensive prop giveaways. That is exactly correct. 102, we're on our way. Let's get to 200 before this first hour closes out. Let's get our first giveaway in the first hour. How awesome would that be? We've got some good accounts to give away tonight. Of course, we've got our Fun and Next 25K Rapid. We have a Lucid 25K Flex. And I have a feeling that we'll probably have some boot camp giveaways again tonight. there's still a few people in the Rocket Scooter community that haven't won one of our boot camps yet. Good short off of HP. If ES gets it up there, I agree. That's what I would be looking for. I'm trying to wonder, can I find an entry to the melt up? That's kind of what I'm wondering. And is it, you know, we'll see if we get any kind of opportunity. I would be looking for a cheap entry. Potentially maybe use VWAP as an opportunity to place a stop around, in and around that area maybe. We'll see. What's up, Loku Montana? How you doing, man? Shacky Brown says, how's ES looking? Fairly similar, very tight little range. Opened, went up, went back, and we're just kind of hovering around the open price right now. You know, maybe take a stab here. Use slightly below the VWAP here, and I would be looking just to kind of melt up. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm leaning towards a melt up over a melt down. I think generally from the news that we had today, we didn't sell it off hard, and any reactions that we've had to it definitely were not. This wasn't a super aggressive sell-off. The volume on the sell-off was lowering that entire time. So most of your volume was up on the buy side of this. Very well supported. So I think Asia opened, came down, tested some of the lows of that news sell-off, and now I think we just kind of melt back up here a little while. That's what I'm going to go with. That's how I'm framing the trade. What time is news? I mean, there's no news on the books right now. The only news that might come through is just war news, you know, war headline news, and we don't know when that's going to come through. That could come through at any minute, at any hour. So, you know, Trump could put out a tweet saying, you know, Rubio has been in discussions and we're happy to announce a 1-month ceasefire starting at midnight tonight or something like that, you know? And there you go. There's another 300-point pop just like that. So I'm just going to play. I'm going to play that until we have bad news. This thing melts up from the current good news situation and sentiment on the ground. What's up, Zil? Welcome back. I don't really have a super strong daily bias at the moment, other than, like I just said, I'm kind of in the boat of I feel like the current news sentiment is positive, and the market has kind of been looking for positive news, and you see the reactions anytime we get positive news. I don't think we just melt down aggressively unless we get, you know, a really, like a ship starts. So Iran opened up the Strait of Hormuz for non-aggressive ships. I can't remember the way they worded it, but it was something like non-aggressive ships won't be targeted, and tankers have now started moving through. Oil has started dropping. Right after that, we get the news that they're discussing a 1-month ceasefire so they can work through a 15-point plan to try to bring an end to this. So I'm just feeling like, you know, I mean, we could get a big red FU candle out of nowhere because a ship gets blown up in the strait, you know, and that's just the way this market is moving right now. So a little squeeze action. So people that were shorting this headline news, people that were late shorts to the game, you know, they saw this pump, they saw it get sold off, they saw it again get sold off, and now they're short from in here. And you could understand why a squeeze might happen. And if price rallies up here and closes above 460, you could see some short covering, which would then accelerate the buying action, and then shorts try to take another stab up in here, maybe around yesterday's high. So it's just my theory for what I'm working with right now. Leslie Paul Parkes says, great, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. We're at 118 likes, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Keep smashing that like button. Our first giveaway triggers at 200 likes. 200 likes is our first giveaway tonight. I know, I couldn't get, I keep wanting to say squeege. I don't know why I want to say squeege, like a squeegee. Squeeze just didn't want to come out of my mouth. Well, who knows? No steaks for me anyway tonight. I know Lady Darb ain't cooking steaks. That's 100%. Not tonight. I think she's going back to the gym. So if I get anything, it may be something on the way home from the gym that she picks up. We'll see. But for now, I know that I have 2 fallen soldiers today that I need to remember. 2 breached accounts. Market action, I got chopped up sideways, got put in the blender all over the place today. And I know there were some other people that raised their hands as well. Some fallen soldiers. We gave them their orders. They marched into the jaws of volatility today. Without question, they didn't fight us. They didn't talk back. They just followed their orders. They did exactly what they were told to do. And they paid the ultimate price, and they are gone, but they are not forgotten. So we pause to remember those fallen accounts. We salute you.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached,
Gringo,
closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
We salute you. We salute you. Oh, man. I need to I need to do a better job at giving my soldiers orders, at least today. I'm sure the soldiers on the sidelines are like, man, glad it's not me today. Do you guys prefer the daily loss limit that basically protects your account from just getting nuked, or do you prefer the max loss limit, no daily loss limit, that allows you to nuke an account but also gives you a little more wiggle room? What do you guys like? Yes, daily loss limit, or no daily loss limit? No DLL? No daily loss, no daily max loss, yeah. No DLL, no DLL, no DLL. I'm also not a DLL fan, but on days like today, my accounts would still be alive, you know. Manage your own, yeah. Moon or order rejected. You use your own DLL, so personal DLL, not a firm enforced DLL. That makes sense. End-of-day drawdown, no DLL. I'm usually pretty good about taking small losses. Today, I couldn't. You ever have those days where you're just like, I need to be right? Those days where you're like, I'm right. I'm not wrong. I'm certain. I'm certain this is gonna be the right trade right here. Like, you ever have that? Like, I'm certain price is gonna go up from here. I'm certain, like, and you just try to force your will onto a immovable object. That was me today, man. And it wasn't like, I didn't like just full port. It was just death by paper cuts today, and I didn't want to stop. I didn't want to stop. I just was like, I'm gonna be right. I can't be wrong all day long. Right? Anybody else have that? The days where we drop and break through multiple pivots? Yeah. Those days are miserable, man. Those days are miserable. If you trade a personal account, you learn to appreciate a DLL. Yeah. We need a song named Order Filled with the sound of the Trade of 8. Order Filled, yeah. About degen clicker style traders somehow, yeah. Order Filled, that would be a good one. I'll add that to my idea list. Thanks, Adam. I was just like, I don't even think I remember seeing green on any position that I put on today. Have you ever had those days where every time you click the button, buy or sell, it never even gives you like a $2.50 green, like just a little bit of green, ever. It was just in, stop loss. All right, let me wait a second. It's back to my level, in, stop loss. In, stop, like it was just red. And I was like, I can't be, I'm not this bad of a trader. I can't, and I couldn't accept it, man. Could not accept it. That was my day, man. Dude, says I had a butt trade today, stuck my phone in the pocket and heard Trade of 8 say, order filled. When your butt starts farting, order filled, it's time to hang it up. Your long entry is the high of day. No, and I wasn't even like buying low or selling high, you know, like, I mean, selling low or buying high. It was just, it literally was just one of those, like, I was getting in at pivot levels and I was just on the wrong side, man. I was just on the wrong side. I could not get in the flow state, could not. And instead of just, you know, pushing time out, closing down the charts, the time that I did have to trade, I was like, well, this is the time I have to trade. I need to keep going, and I'm not going to be wrong all day. Nah, no more house music yet. I got another one I'm working on right now, Lucas, but it's not finished yet. Brad Petty says, in loss, stop loss, reverse stop loss, account liquidated. Yeah, that, I mean, yeah, that was basically my day today. That was basically my day. It's like enter, red, stop loss, turn around, back to entry. And I felt like I was being patient. Like, it wasn't just immediate. Like, I was not like in, out. Like, as soon as I would hit, I wasn't just like trying to get back in. That's why I felt like I was like not losing it. But the biggest mistake that I made today was just not stepping away after multiple losses in a row, and, you know, being satisfied with a chance to, you know, triage a couple of accounts and keep them moving along, nurse them back to health. Because I just wanted to be right. Nah, man, it was like just, it was just red. It's like just, I hit a button and it was immediately red, and then it was just stop loss. And I don't think I saw any green numbers on any trade that I took today. Yeah, so my risk is set. I was not sized. I was only trading like 3 micros on ES and 2 on NQ, and I set stops for 250, and that gives me 4 chances to be wrong before I blow up the account on these evals. I don't want to be in an eval forever, and I'm I'm typically not 4 in a row losers on, well, 8 in a row losers today because I was rotating accounts all day. I mean, it happens. It's fine. 145 likes, guys. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys stopping in again. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Let's get the likes up to 200 here. At 200, we'll trigger our first giveaway. Let's get that in before the top of the hour. We have a Funded Next 25K Rapid account to give away first tonight. I'm excited about that. I love those accounts. I need to go back and try those again. They're very similar to the Lucid Pro accounts, which I have a Lucid Pro account eval up here right now, a 25K Lucid Pro account. The 25K Rapid accounts on Funded Next and the 25K Lucid Pro 25s are very similar. So they're 1 day to pass, 40% consistency. You can get to a payout in 4 days. Versus the Flex is 50% consistency and 5 days of minimum trading, but it's cheaper. The Pros are about $20 more, $25 more. C-Wiz says, I want to report that my hedging experiment went really good. I used 6 prop accounts, hedged 3 against 3. I now have 2 funded accounts. Again, the third one worked, but it's taking forever for the upgrade. So C-Wiz, you gotta be careful, man, because if they find out you're doing that, you will get banned. That is prop firm illegally. I know that that's a strategy that a lot of people use, but you have to be really careful about, I mean, they could bust you on that, and I don't know necessarily exactly how they can bust you, but if they start talking to each other, and comparing like that stuff, that you'll get hammered. So yeah, you cannot hedge against prop firms. That is in all of their rules. If you go read their fine print, hedging is not allowed, whether it's internally to one prop firm or it's external to another prop firm. And now I don't really know how they can actually police that, because prop firms don't want to give up their data to other prop firms. So I don't know really how enforceable it is, but I guarantee you they're trying to figure out a way to make it enforceable, because I guarantee you they know that's exactly a strategy that people use to pass evals. Buy one on this firm, buy one on this firm, go long on this one, go short on this one. One's gonna get breached and one's gonna hit its profit target, theoretically. And then you can do the same thing on funded. Once you have two firms that are maxed out on the number of funded accounts, you can do the same thing. You know you're gonna lose these 5 funded, and you know these are gonna get to a payout and it's gonna cover losses. That's why it's illegal. Like it's against the rules. So they can't see your IP address, but they would have to be willing to share trading information with another competitor. And that right now is the big hang up on prop firms working together and trying to find collusion, you know? Yeah, Ali says, yeah, Ali, the Phidias 25K static is pretty sick. It's a $500 static drawdown. You can pass in one day and then you go to funded. You can hit the payout target and get $1,000 payout bonus, and then you go to live. So yeah, it's $55. We found that last night We found that out last night on the when Matt was giving us an update on the prop scoring website, which, by the way, the prop scoring website was released this afternoon to the Rocket Scooter community on Discord. I don't know if any of you guys were there for the Zoom call when Matt kind of demonstrated how it all works and how it all looks. So if you are part of the Rocket Scooter community and you didn't know, if you're a member of the boot camp, like you're taking the boot camp right now, or you're paying for the Rocket Scooter platform tools, you have private access to the prop scoring website in the beta form. We only have 7 firms in there right now. We don't have all the firms. This is a beta rollout so that we can find bugs and glitches and things that we need to clean up and fix, things that aren't placed right or typed in right or look weird or don't operate the way that they're intended to. So the Rocket Scooter community has first access to the beta rollout of the prop scoring website. So we're not releasing the name of it or the website or the link to the public yet because we need to clean it up. And so we're going to put, you know, a few hundred, if not a couple thousand people into it and let them get their hands on it, let them sink their teeth into it and chew on it and see how we can work it out. So Ryan Rimmer says, bottom line is I should be able to try one strategy in one account and one strategy on another, and they shouldn't be able to do a single thing about it. I mean, technically, yes, you're correct, but Ryan, it's the same thing. Like if you were to have 2 personal accounts on 2 different brokerages, you sign CME documents that say you can't hedge against different brokerages. It's the same. It's a CME regulation as much as it is a prop firm regulation. I know, Slacks. I saw it up there. It was the 10, and it was so good. They were like, "Why is this a 10?" It's supposed to be TB2 as a 10. You're like, well, that static is sick. That 25K static account is pretty sick. Statics are kind of different because they're they just operate differently. Their drawdowns are usually a lot tighter, which a lot of people don't like. But if you can build up some quick buffer on that, then the drawdown never moves, and your drawdown just expands with your account growth, with your equity. All right, guys, where are we at? 160 likes. We're getting close. We still have 15 minutes. We might be able to get there in the next 15 minutes. Smash that like button. We're almost at 300 viewers. 40 more likes and we'll do our first giveaway of the night. 40 more likes, we'll do our first giveaway of the night. There was a static account with 20% drawdown. That's impressive. I wasn't trying to outsmart them. I really didn't know. I thought it was a common thing because there's another tuber that does it at a very high rate. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do it, and I'm not telling you to stop. I mean, I'm not giving anyone here financial advice. I'm just telling you, be careful, because that is strictly prohibitive behavior, and I would hate to see people get banned from using these good prop firms by trying to game the system like that. Daytick, I'm in the Houston area, Houston, Texas area. Welcome in, guys. My name is Brad. I am the host of the Night Shift here on the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. There's 3 shows that happen all day, every day. Matt, the founder of this channel, streams in the morning. He does the New York session. He comes on about 8:30, before an hour or 45 minutes or so before the market opens. He streams all morning, and then he hosts the lunch hour on the My Funded Futures TV show. And then our friend Neon picks it up in the afternoon back on this channel, and he streams from about 1:30 to the market close. And then, of course, me, Brad, I'm here with you every single night, Sunday night through Thursday night. Anytime the market's open, we're going to be right here with you guys. Waiting for that 8 p.m. pump. Yeah, we'll see if we get it. We'll see if we get the 8 p.m. pump. Got about 10 more minutes on this hour candle to close out. Still have had no really any more news come out to drive the market. Oh, hey, Lady Darb's here. What's up, babe? What you got? Spaghetti? Nice. A new recipe of spaghetti? How do you have a new recipe for spaghetti? Okay. Well, thank you. I love you. And you want me to eat it while you're here?
I don't know.
What did you do?
You just put it all in one pot. The water needs to be boiled. A little mostly.
No. That's good. I love it. Thank you. All right. You want to say hi? Okay. All right. Thanks, Ben. Love you. Dinner is served. We got some spaghetti. I love it. With protein pasta. All right. What are we talking about? Leslie Paul Farkas. No worries, man. I need to put my name under my camera because it's about about 5 times a night people come in and call me Matt, which is totally fine. It literally says the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel. So completely understandable. I mean, it always kind of shocks me because I'm much better looking. That people would call me Matt. Working our way up to 200 likes. We're getting really close, guys. 200 likes triggers our first giveaway tonight. We need about 23 more. I'm gonna eat my spaghetti. Give me just a minute. Getting close, 184. You parody. The pasta. The pasta. Listen, the prop firms are not your friends. You are the mark. If we're trading prop firms, you have to understand that you are the mark. They are the house. They are going to engineer and create the game in such a way that they have the edge. And they know that they need to market things in such a way to entice and make it appear as though traders, that they're on the trader side. They're looking for really good traders to work with. But the reality is they're not your friend. If they were your friend, they wouldn't have all of the rules in place that they have. The accounts that they allow you to trade would in no way be as difficult or as stringent and strict for the traders to try to, create profits, moving the drawdown, the intraday drawdown, even just moving the drawdown up. Not ever, like if you get to your drawdown limit and it locks at the original account balance, right? End of day drawdown, once it hits the account balance, it locks. So if you're up $2,000 in that account and it comes back to the original account balance, the account is blown. You didn't lose any of the original balance. You lost profits, which honestly aren't even real profits because it's a paper account. And they're like, well, so sorry. You're not good enough. Try again. So you got to read the fine print and be on guard. They're in the business of convincing traders to part with their money and let them trade a product that is set up for the traders to not have success in. Now, there are traders that have learned to work within those rules and understand the rules and try to create, profitable trading strategies within the prop firm world. They exist. But the stats say if there's 300 people in here, the stats say that 290 of the people watching here will not be profitable with prop firm traders. Meaning they're not going to get enough payouts to even cover what it's cost to get into the game.
Teach me, King, drop the pen. Envy in their eyes like I hacked the code overnight. The truth.
5 minutes, we're almost to 200 likes. We need 8 more likes, guys. Within the first hour.
Let's rewind.
I like it. Let's get 8 more likes in the next 5 minutes. Let's trigger our first giveaway. Smash that like button, guys. 8 more likes. 8 more likes, and we'll do our first giveaway. Let's get it in before the hour rolls over. Come on.
Kids asleep upstairs, I'm whispering to the stars. Eviction notice taped to the door like a stop loss. Palm broken, my watch counting every cross. Kids asking that was dinner, I'm nodding yes. But I'm still on the clock, still deep in the mess. Wasn't overnight, 9 years paid the price. Wasn't overnight, side hustles every night.
2 more. 2 more likes.
It wasn't overnight, it wasn't overnight. Late 24, doom scrolling on lunch in the break room. Stumbled on rocket scooter, mess spitting tactics. YouTube live.
210, baby, let's go.
Breaking down the tape like a surgeon with proof. MHP and EST, let the winners run free. His voice cut the noise, unlocked the key. Sign up that night, dove into the vault. Everything I missed at 41, now they whisper my fault. Still punching 5 days, but now the charge so big. We can hustle cash, turn seed money.
Drops, I love you, Drops. You're so nice. He says, welcome to one of the coolest chats and hosts. I love you, buddy.
Overnight, yeah, right. Tried 3,000 sunsets, bled dry, clocking out for good, trying to trade full time alive. The crowd claps for the glow up. How'd you make it so quick? I smiled through the grill, son. This took every brick. Started at 41, 5 day punch nights and weekends fight. Now I'm 50 and free to trade my life. Wasn't overnight. 9 years paid the price. It wasn't overnight. Side hustles every night. It wasn't overnight. Rock a scooter, lit the flight. It wasn't overnight.
There's an opening day gap, new day opening gap here.
Memory lane, it's a bridge, not a grave. It wasn't overnight.
We just cannot find any direction outside of it.
You a real one. It wasn't overnight. From the dark to the dream.
All right,
It wasn't overnight.
my favorite song came on. I had to turn it up.
Ain't going back. Never going back. Never going back.
All right, guys, give me a keyword suggestion here for our first giveaway. Give me a keyword suggestion for our first giveaway. What are we thinking tonight? Sea-Wiz. Soldier, Purdy, Fallen, Diddy Night, Oozle, Wuzzle, Blown Account.
Searching for answers in the trading mist. Stumbled on rocket scooters, twist tools unlocked.
Let It Go. Yeah, and yeah. Sacrifice, Chop, Chop, Overnight.
Monthly trial, daily stream. The fog clears wide.
How about the market rallied? How about the market rallied on good news? I like good news. I'm an optimist. Let's do good news. All one word, all caps. Let's do good news. We need some good news, and we need some good trades. Maybe we can get some good news tonight. Type in good news. I like good news. I'm an eternal optimist. All right, so you've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to type in good news. The bot will pick you up. And we'll spin the wheel here for a Funded Next 25K rapid account. Keep smashing that like button, guys, because we have a Lucid Flex account to give away tonight as well. If we get, or when we get to 300 likes, we will do our Lucid Flex account giveaway. Into the top of the hour, let's see if we can get some pumpage here out of this little gap. Keep smashing that like button. The 25K Funded Next rapid accounts, we talked about them a little bit ago. Really good accounts, 1 day to pass, 3 days of trading with 40% consistency. So you can go from eval to payout in 4 days. So that's pretty sweet. You have, let's see, you have, where's my counter? You have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. If you're just joining the chat, you're just joining the stream, welcome in. We are giving away a Funded Next 25K rapid account. If you would like to be in the drawing have your name entered into the drawing, type good news. Because we need some good news. Trump gave us some good news on Monday. We had an 800-point bounce. We had some good news at the end of the trading day today and had a 300-point bounce. We need some good news tonight because currently Asia session is not happy. Bank of Japan, many members pointed out it was difficult to identify the neutral interest rate level in advance. What other news we got coming in? Bank of Japan, Bank of Japan. I mean, that's really just Bank of Japan in, interest rate news, policy interest rate. A close underneath these lows would definitely invalidate this trade position here. Gabe, this ain't Sesame Street. We don't need no freaking optimism here. We'll see what happens if we grab some of these stops down here. This whole little area here. This whole little area here has this whole week has acted as kind of support resistance-ish levels. So we'll see. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of that. Let's just make this like a. This whole little level right here, I'd be interested to see how price responds when we get down into it. All right, we are out of time. All right, 18 seconds, 17, 16, 15 seconds, 14 seconds, 13, 12, 11. Let's pump it, baby. All right, there we go. All right, I'm grabbing all the names. You can stop typing good news. You can stop typing good news. Here we go. Let's get rid of the ads. We don't need to see the ads on here. All right, copying in the names. You can stop typing. Your name is in the drawing right now. It's here or it's not. Nothing else you can do about it. All right, I'm going to shuffle it up. We're giving away a 25K funded next rapid account. 25K. Funded next rapid account. We're going to spin the wheel. Good luck, everybody. If you win, hang out for just a minute. I'll tell you exactly how to claim your prize. The winner is Rick Rocket. Congratulations, Rick Rocket. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here, Rick Rocket. Type something in chat. There you go. There you go. Congratulations, Rick Rocket. You are the winner. I see you. Rick, you're going to go into the description of this video and you're going to find the link to our Discord channel. And or our Discord. Inside of our Discord, you're going to go to the contest channel. You're going to find our admin named Slacks. And you're going to let him know that you are the winner of the Funded Next account on Brad's stream tonight. Send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID along with your email that is connected to the your Funded Next accounts. and Slacks will hook you up. So congratulations. Make sure you do that as quickly as possible. Don't wait too long. All right, guys. 300 likes is our next target. We're at 240 as we speak. We're at 240 as we speak. I'm going to do something that I don't normally do right here. And I'm going to DCA into this. It's probably a bad idea. We'll see. Do not copy trade me, please. You're buying cucumber trellis? Are you really? That's awesome. And then I think what I would like to do, is then sell out. After the day you described, what could go wrong? Yeah. Rigged rocket, yeah. You canned 120 jars of pickles? No freaking way, dude. I know this is really weird, and it's funny that you said that. I have always been fascinated. I gotta think about how to say this, because I know this chat too well. You all know what I'm about to say, I think. I have always been fascinated with pickles. I don't have a pickle fetish. I like to tickle wicks. I don't like to tickle pickles. I like to tickle wicks. I don't know. I think the way that you actually turn cucumbers into pickles is absolutely fantastic, and I love a good. I gotta stop talking about this. I love a good pickle. It can't be too soft. I'm blushing. It can't be too soft. It's gotta have just the right crunch on it. See, Fraser's with me. There's a my wife and I, we will go, like, if we see new pickles at like HEB or whatever. If we see new pickles at HEB, we always try to find like we'll get new flavors, because Drops, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can actually like control the flavor profile, right, by what you actually pickle it in. Am I wrong? You sell a lot of them in the flea market? Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm kind of like I'm a closet pickle lover. I'm coming out. I am a closet pickle lover. See, Drops, you and I were meant to be good friends. A closet wick tickler. I am not a closet wig tickler. I am all in on the wig tickles, baby. I'm all in on the wig tickles. Let's go, NQ. Pump it, baby. Let's go. Let's get out of this. Let's run those highs up there. Come on, baby. Give me that bounce. Don't stop at the open. Don't you stop at the open. Keep going. Pop through VWAP. Let's go. I'm not a sweet pickle guy. I don't like sweet pickles at all. Sweet pickles are not my jam. Sweet pickles are more like Look at this, baby. Look at this, baby. Keep going. Keep going.
One day out shivers, one day the war. A steady beat rises from the floor. Soul on fire, I feel the surge grow. Step by step, where the wild winds blow.
Rockets in the chat, baby. Let me see them. It was the pickle talk. We needed a big blue. We needed a big blue chew. We needed a big blue chew candle. All the pickle talk got the candle excited. Let's freaking go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And that's how you do it. That's why people watch the stream right there, y'all. Draw a pickle. Draw a pickle. Let's see. A good pickle kind of has, you know, and it's got like, you know, it's got some like little. Yeah, how's my pickle? That's a nice looking pickle. Do you guys like my pickle? I'm gonna stop drawing a whoosh fan. I'm gonna start drawing pickles under my candles. Oh my god. Oh my god. I went down to the 1 minute and it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go back to the 5. Okay. I like the 3. Like, are you a girth guy? Or are you a length guy? On your pickle. What do you prefer on your pickle? Do you prefer length or do you prefer girth? What's it gonna be? Girthy? You like the girthy pickles? Yeah. A girthicle? That's a girthcle? Look at that pump, baby! Come on, y'all. Y'all catch that? Anybody? 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 Anybody in that buy? Anybody hang on? Patient through the chop. A warty one? Yeah, we don't want any warty pickles. Somebody, I can't read that. Oh man, way to go, Dan. Getting a little pulpage. Let's see if I get any kind of a pullback here. I would look to keep running this up. Yeah, don't read. I'm not reading that. I know. I'm not reading it, Slacks. Brad, can you just use the control left click to select everything to delete it? Yeah, it's on. I got a Mac, so it's command. If I click command and then highlight, it goes away. I need to get the cool Epic pen that Matt uses, so I can just draw on the screen and it stays there. But I'm just a poor little music minister, man. I can't afford all that. Yeah, Anhost, the news right before the market closed was that there was talks. There was some news headlines that said they are going to announce a 1-month ceasefire, or they're negotiating a 1-month ceasefire. It's not official. We're just waiting for word on if that's actually going to happen or not. Yeah. Dan, I'm looking the Trump news is Monday's high up here. I think today's high is definitely the target currently that I would be looking for the Asia session here. Did ES has taken out its high from 605. NQ still hasn't tapped it yet. It's about to. But yeah, I think this thing is going to melt up more. If we get any kind of pullback here, I think I would look to try to get back in. But man, I think I'm super happy after the way my day went today. That was a beautiful trade. That was a beautiful trade. Sounds like you need an early Xmas bonus. Yeah, I don't know if the boss is in here or not. Here we go. Here we go. I think I'm gonna take another stab. See if we can clear out the 50% consistency right now. We'll give it another shot. I'd like to see NQ come up a little bit higher here. We'll try it. It's cool trading in the Asia session. When you get green on the board in the Asia session, you almost feel like you got a bonus for the day before you head into New York. You know, it's like, oh, I've got some wickage to play with here now. GT648 says, hey Brad, appreciate the stream. What is the most common platform used for the Phidias 25K static? Been trying Quantower, but having trouble. I'm a Ninja Trader guy. I'm not really sure. This is a great question, and that's one of the reasons that I have yet to try the Phidias accounts until they add the Ninja Trader universe with Tradeovate and everything. I'm probably going to stick away from Phidias. Maybe there may be some other people in here that trade that account that might be able to, the chat might be able to help you out on which platform is best or easiest to use. I am not a sweet pickle guy, man. 15 to 20 pounds a day in cucumbers last year's. Wow. Guys, keep smashing that like button. We're at 263 likes, and we got some work to do. We need to get the 300 to do our next giveaway. 300 likes triggers our next giveaway. Depending on how the numbers go over the next few days, I may need to start increasing the like trigger. Our numbers have been growing pretty quickly in the last week and a half. In fact, don't tell Matt, but we're almost catching Matt's numbers from the morning stream. Shh. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Man, I don't want a freaking barcode here. Popping right back down to the Asia Open. I don't feel like DCAing again into this. I would like to see it pop. There we go. Let's get a pop dropped right down to open. Let's get a pop up here. Let's run these highs. Let's put in some new highs up here. I'm not gonna let this all get eaten away here. This was just another quick stab on a pullback. Nice little pump. Getting a little retracement off of that now. And I want to see price support here. I don't want to see it close back down inside this range. I would cut that loose. Master, how do you become a master gardener? Is that like an actual is that like an official title that somebody bestowed upon you, or is that, how's that work? Well, damn it. We're just chopping. I'm gonna cut that. Preserve some of my nice little green profits I've already made tonight. If we come back down into here, I might take one more stab. Master gardener, like did you take a course in like an online course? It's like you can get ordained online. Can you get a master gardener certificate online, or is that just something that you call yourself because you've been doing it so long? Watch it rip up. It might. If it rips from here, it rips from here. It's fine. I'm so happy. In fact, I probably want to. Nah, I'm fine. I'm not going to touch that other account tonight. Lady Darb says my mom is a bastard gardener. It's an actual thing. And she's not wrong. Lady Darb's mom is like, in the city that we live in last year, the gardening club does this big magazine and this big, huge annual, like, not the neighborhood yard of the month, but like the entire city yard of the month was my mother-in-law, Lady Darb's mom's house. Like, and then they had a party, like they invited the whole city to come to her house, and they put out this big picnic and walk through and check out everything. But she doesn't do like food. She does like actual, like, you know, like a flower garden kind of like plants and flowers and bushes and all that kind of stuff. She's incredible. Drop says, I've been gardening over 5 decades. I don't care about their certification. Spoken like a true master gardener. Yes, I use the same indicators. All of the levels from Rocket Scooter, the DD bands, the overnight MHP and HP are all in the chart. And then I have marked up just some support resistance zones and the new day opening gap currently on the chart right now. And that play that I took earlier was a bounce off of the new day opening gap. We DCA'd in when it dropped down into this support zone, and then we got that pop, and we cleared off a nice little run. It's getting a nice little pump back up here off of that half gap there. DCA, dollar cost averaging, baby. I don't like to do it too much, especially on prop firms. You can have a fallen soldier on the field really quickly, DCAing with prop firms. So not necessarily like it's not the best way. It's not the best way to manage risk in a prop firm. That was pure discretion right there. There was no actual trading system at work other than that was my gut just saying you should DCA at the support zone. So that's what I did. Drop says my garden videos and other stuff is real experience to inform, educate, and prepare people. I don't care about money. You have garden videos? Like you have a YouTube channel for gardening? Is that right? Gabe says I love to do it exclusively on prop firms. That's hilarious. Gringo Loco, imagine how fast you could recover with 40. So on these accounts, I could only go up to 20 on these accounts. If I wanted to, I could have added another 10. This channel, you have a solar channel too. Solar fascinates me. Drops, I don't know, man. I think we might be brothers from another mother. All of the things that you're into are all the things I'm into. It's like, what is it, Nacho Libre? You like poopies, I like poopies. Your favorite color is tan, my favorite color is tan. I know that movie dates me for all you Gen Zers out there. I think we just became best friends. Drops, let's take this over to a private YouTube channel, shall we? See you guys, y'all have a good night. We're gonna go talk about pickles and the sun. Oh god. Oh, Step Brothers. Yeah, that is also a freaking hilarious movie. 275 likes. Guys, we need 24 more likes to trigger our next 25 more likes to trigger the next giveaway. We're gonna start a cucumber garden YouTube day trading channel. We're gonna trade live from the garden, from our cucumber garden. Oh yeah, pickles. Pickles is definitely the next keyword. 100%. Pickles is definitely the next keyword. I love this stream. I freaking love this stream. How many contracts do you usually buy at a time? I usually on NQ, I usually will start with 3. In this volatility, 2 to 3. In the volatility we're in right now, 2 to 3 contracts is about my max loss limit with 40 to 50 point stop loss. Sell pickles and tickle wicks. Let's go. Yeah, God, this thing just keeps coming together. Like Neon Cucumber Garden. Neon can stream with us. We'll tickle wicks and grow cucumbers and pickle them all at the same time. It's just this. It writes itself. Do neon cucumbers turn into neon pickles? That's a great question. Oh yeah, part trading stream, part frat house, part horticulture. It's all the best things in life. You make 6 figures on real estate and it's tax-free? Bro, you're gonna have to get in our Discord and DM me your secrets, man. Have you guys talked about a 3-man stream? Yes, we have. Matt's been so busy getting the new prop scoring website launched, getting rocket scooter tools into Go Charting and Ninja Trader. We will probably do a duo or trio stream here at some point in the near future. MJS, yeah, we took a trade just a little bit ago. That's why you can see right above my head, we are up $376 on this 25K flex account. Adam, are you a member of the Rocket Scooter Discord? Like, are you taking the boot camp, and are you or subscribed to the platform? You can find the link in the Discord for all Rocket Scooter community members. It's a closed beta right now to all of the Rocket Scooter users. I'm telling you, dude, the vibe in this stream is unlike any other out there. Yeah, Slacks just said posted in the announcements channel in our Discord. So if you're a member and you want to go check out the new prop scoring website, it went live today. You didn't activate your membership, you're keeping it for the new boot camp. Oh, well, I mean, no soup for you, soup Nazi. Slacks, dropping the hammer. Yeah, you can't. Unfortunately, you gotta be a member in the Rocket Scooter community to have access to the beta launch. Wow! Whoa! What's going on? Why did that just freaking drop? Oh, we just rolled over into the bottom of the hour. Okay. Man, what a sell-off right here. Do I buy this? Do I buy this? Too late. Damn it. I'll take a stab at half gap. Pump it, baby. Take out the highs. Don't come back. Take out the highs.
Splitting up the shadows with the silver blue.
Take out the highs. Let's go.
With the current when the colors collide. Lightning in the pocket puts the spark in the stride. Lightning in the pocket, electric groove. Liquidity hitting with the shockwave move.
Come on. I'll take it there. I'm fine. Let's go. I wish I would have caught that dip. I could have tickled that wick, man. I was ready to do some wick tickling. And I was just too slow on the button. My brain was not working fast enough, ladies and gentlemen. But we still pulled out a little bit. We got in right at half gap. I may have left a little. We may have left a little green on the tables instead of taking out that high, which it looks like we're about to do. But that's fine. New highs on the account. Distracted by the pickle once again. No hesitation. Sweep the leg. I don't know if Slacks, did we record Matt's Zoom call for the prop stuff? Is that going to be in the channel somewhere? I never heard. I know I got to be quicker. I was ready to push the button and I just was like, and by the time I could even think about it, it had pulled back up to half gap, got into half gap. I'm sure it got recorded. I just don't know. Like, typically all the Zoom calls are recorded. I just don't know if he was planning on posting it so people could watch it later, but I haven't seen him in the chat tonight, so if he pops in, we'll ask him. Man, anybody tickle that wick? Anybody tickle that wick with me? Or was I by myself? You're letting me tickle wicks all by myself again. Man, there we go. There's the pumpage. Breaking new highs. Man, I think if we get up to HP or Tuesday's high, I might look for a rollover sell there. We'll see. You caught the drop. Nice. Had a mini heart attack. Dude, the volatility in these markets right now it's crazy, dude. It's so crazy right now. Wick tickled. There we go. These quick moves, you gotta be quick. You gotta know what you're looking for. You gotta know where your bias is. And when you see drops, you gotta if you're long and you see those drops, you gotta buy those dips, baby. Time to play the Wick Tickler song. Yeah, I do. I need to let me find it. I downloaded it. I downloaded Mike Hawksmall's Wig Tickler. Where is it? There it is. Here we go. Let me push pause on this. All right, here's the Wig Tickler.
Tickle could have hit you in the eye. What's that, Sir Darb? Son, that's a wick tickle. Big dogs barking, yeah, word to pickle. Watched as the stock began to wick into my fill. Made a lot of money. Man, that's a big bill. Yeah.
Oh, Dan, you hit me up in X?
Stupid pickle on trickle. What's that, Sir Darb? I call that the wick.
Oh, there we go, baby.
Caught the very bottom. Now my pickle likes to trickle.
Nice.
Is that the knife catchers anonymous?
The Trump VWAP. So you anchored your VWAP off of The Monday post. That's a pretty good idea, dude.
Could drop a little lower, like right there.
I like that you called it the Trump VWAP. That's awesome.
That wick caught 40 points fast. Man, that was sick.
Thank you, Mike, for that. And somebody else wrote one. Who was the other one that wrote one? We had two. The other one was like a pirate shanty. Did I download that one? I don't know where the other one is. How about this though? How about this one? Come on, guys. Whip it out. Let's see those wig ticklers.
Let's see the P&L. Whip it out. Whip it out.
299 likes. One more. One more. I think I'm gonna have to up my like triggers. 300, baby. 300. Let's go. Chris, thank you for the 300th like. Casual 1400, nice. 168, 87, 8700. Damn. 300. Whip it out. What you got? Don't be shy. Show us that P&L, baby. 7,500, but on the short. It's okay. You're green, baby. 30. Hey, that's green. 294. My little micro P&L pickle is 507. I love it. 22K on the Ninja Arena. Oh, are they doing another tournament over there? Nice. GG's. Where's ES is getting close to HP up here. I don't know. I kind of my original plan tonight was melt up to HP, roll over, back down. That was my original thought as we headed into tonight's session. Man, this is quite a little bull run. A lot of squeeze happening here. Shorts are getting squeezed. Anybody that was trying to short the end of the day news here is getting squeezed hard right now. Any shorts that are covering, or you're going to get some buying acceleration into that. All right, we saw the P&L. Now what we need is the Tokyo Ticks, baby. Tokyo Ticks. We're at 300 likes. It's time for our next giveaway. Our next giveaway is a Lucid. Let me make sure. Yeah, Lucid 25K Flex account. It's the very one that you just saw me make $507 tickling Wix tonight on. Let me reset the keyword. Our keyword is going to be pickles, of course, because this chat is freaking amazing. All right, guys, type in pickles. Type in pickles into the chat if you want to be in the drawing. I am Liquidity. I'll go grab it in a second. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Type in pickles in the chat. We're giving away a Lucid 25K Flex account right now. Thank you for supporting the channel, guys. Thank you for smashing that like button. We are the fastest growing Asia session futures day trading stream on the planet. We're working our way to be the most watched evening stream. We're going to be there soon. And don't be surprised when it's bigger than the morning show. Don't be surprised, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be surprised at all. remember, you were here. You were here when we were just, when we came out. When the closet pickle lovers came out of the closet. You were here for that. Before we hit the big time. All right, you've got, I'm going to give you another 2 minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Type in pickles. And we'll do our giveaway. Oh no, man. Kind of feel like I want to see one more pop up and then a rollover before I would consider it short here, back into the range. Or do I just stick with my bullish sentiment? I'll stick with my bullish sentiment here and just buy the dips. Dude, I can't tell you how excited I was to get on the stream tonight, even though I had just such a crappy day. Just knowing I get to hang out with you all and that we have such a good time on here. I don't know, I was just relaxed and ready to be here, and then to pull out these 2 great trades back to back. I mean, I love it. Makes me so happy to be able to be here with you guys. I think I want to see ES make one more drive, maybe overshoot HP. We'll see. All right, you still got 1 minute left. 1 minute and 15 seconds. 1 minute and 15 seconds, and then we will spin the wheel. We'll spin the wheel in just a bit. 1 more minute.
Used to live by a badge and a break room bell, counting down Fridays in a paper shell hell. Now the pulse of the mark is the drum I track, reading pressure with the order stack. Bull zones glowing like a runway strip, bear zones waiting for a gravity.
2 TPT, 150K is done. Well done, buddy. Well done. It wasn't me. It's all you. Drops is scaling in. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer on this sell here. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Grabbing all the names. You guys can stop typing. Your name is in or it's not. You can't, if you type it anymore, it's not picking it up. The bot is turned off. Bot is turned off. The names are in. We're giving away a 25K Lucid Flex account. We're going to spin the wheel. Good luck to everyone. Let's see who wins. The winner is Duarte Machado. Let's go, baby. That is, I love your name, dude. I love saying it. Duarte Machado. Let's go, baby. Congrats, man. Duarte's been in here every night since we started. Congrats, my friend. You know the drill. Go into Discord, claim your prize in the contest channel, send Slacks a screenshot of your YouTube ID. Congratulations, my friend. Congrats. I feel like we're gonna make one more drive up here. Let's see. I'm just measuring that little run right there, guys, is all I'm doing. I just like to get a feel for those impulse moves. All right. Back at it. All right, guys, 400 likes is next up. Of course, we have boot camps. When we hit 400 likes, I donate a boot camp to the stream. Matt matches it ×3, so we have 4 boot camps to give away. If we get to 400 likes, 4 Rocket Scooter boot camps, and if you win a boot camp and you register that account, you will have access to the new prop scoring website, the closed beta release to the new prop scoring website that we just came out. Matt spent about an hour this afternoon on Zoom in Discord, just kind of breaking it all down, showing everybody kind of the highlights and how it all works and some of the cool features. It is pretty awesome, man. Pretty freaking awesome. It's going to be great. I think a lot of people in our communities are going to love it. Man, my finger wants to hit the buy button here. I think we get one more drive up, but I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off just a little bit longer. Should we long Bitcoin? I don't know anything about Bitcoin. I don't follow it. I don't trade it. So I'm probably not the guy that you're gonna want to get that question answered by. Guys, keep smashing that like button if you would. Thanks for joining the stream. If you're just joining the stream, welcome to the Night Shift. My name is Brad. I'm the host of the Night Shift stream. We have 3 shows that happen on this channel every single day. This is the Day Trading with Matt channel, and Matt streams the New York session. He's doing a $100K to $1 million live cash account challenge. I think he had like a 70K day today, 70K real live cash account. Like, that's insane. But you're going to want to watch his stream in the morning, and then Neon streams from 1:30 in the afternoon until the market closes. I love Neon's show. That dude is probably one of the smartest guys that I've encountered on a YouTube stream for trading. And then, of course, I'm here with you guys every single night as well. So check out all 3 streams. You guys do a wonderful job of supporting all of us. The more likes that we get, the more the algorithm picks the channel up and sends it out into other people's feeds, and the more people show up, which all gives us more likes. And what happens is the bigger our channel gets, the more free stuff we're able to get from other prop firms to give away back to the community. So they see that we get over 1 million views a month. We're averaging over 15,000 views on the live streams a day. It's our channel's taking off. I think we're almost to 140K subs right now. We were at 100K in January. So I kind of want to push a buy down in here. That ES rollover, I didn't quite get to HP, but that was the short I was looking for. I still feel like we get one more drive up. I'm gonna wait. Power Skill says, yeah, the algorithm sent me your live. We're all glad you're here. And that happened because people in here keep liking the channel and sharing it. And the algorithm's like, man, all of these people are watching, thousands of people are watching these streams, and they really like it. Other people probably would like it that also are traders. And so it keeps pushing it out. Every time you open the YouTube, it recommends the Day Trading with Matt channel. Yeah, that's hilarious. Jesus KFK says, good evening, Brad. That level you used yesterday was spot on all during the New York session. I'm not sure if you noticed. I did, yeah, the opening week gap, the top of that opening week gap. Yeah, I was super frustrated that I couldn't get in last night on that, but it did end up coming back down and tapping it in, and it shot off of there. And then all day today, it was used as support and resistance. Price was whipping around it all day. The opening week gaps are very strong pivots. They're not part of the official Rocket Scooter tool suite. because the Rocket Scooter tool suite is a future-looking, a forward-looking predictor of where volume will be. And the new week opening gap is already there. We kind of already know that volume is going to be there. Like new day opening gaps, new week opening gaps, all those things. So 270-point long straight to the Monday opening print. Yeah, it was a great setup. It really was. I was a little upset that it missed me 2 times last night, man. It missed me by like 3 points the first time and like 1.5 points the second time or something like that. But I'm glad you guys caught it. You got the missile alert? That's sweet. Which pivot are you asking about? Which pivot? Another reason you DCA. Yeah. McClintier, are we live daily? Yeah. So we have 3 shows. We have 3 shows on this channel every day. So New York session, the morning session, Matt streams. Neon streams the afternoon New York session, and then I'm here at night, Sunday night through Thursday night, streaming the Asia session. So yeah, we're live all day long on this channel. This is the Trade the Plan on the playlist. If you like the music and you want to listen to it off stream, there's some good songs on here. That's my Suno playlist that I just put in chat there for you. You're more than welcome to it. Hope you enjoy it. If you hear songs on there and you play them, smash the like button on there too. If I fail at day trading, I'll just become a professional AI songwriter. The pivot we're talking about, opening gap. Yeah, so I mean, the one that I used yesterday was the new week opening gap, and it's literally just the last print on Friday. The last print on Friday, which is right here. Oh, I have it locked so I don't move it, but that last print on Friday, and then price opened. I need to unlock it and fix it. Price opened right here on Sunday night. So that's it. That's how you measure it. You just draw a line or draw a box from the top of the Friday close, and you draw it down to where Sunday opens, and then there's your new week opening gap right there. That's the gap levels, and you have half gap in between, and you can see every time price comes to it. This is where I almost got wicked in last night twice, and then it came back down, bam, popped up, bam. Look at that run. That's insane. And then all day today, it was support, resistance, support, right? Resistance, support, big support. So, and then today is this is the opening gap for today. So this was the close of the last printed price on Monday's session into the Tuesday night open. That's what the red box here was. So getting one more push. This is what I was hoping for. One more push up before I try to sell this off. Here's Edge Never Sleeps. This is our new song we premiered last night. I'm going to turn it up a little bit.
Night slow, world goes quiet. Different clocks, perfect timing. No noise, just decision. Feel the flow, no resistance. In the silence, something moves. Every level tells the truth. Hold the line.
Oh, you think I should get on my own, start a Sir Darb AI music channel? Yeah.
Edge never sleeps.
I don't know if I can. Is there a way to make money with AI music? I saw some guy is getting sued because he made like thousands of AI songs, uploaded them to like iTunes and Spotify, and then he went and bought all of these devices and just had AI streaming all of his AI music and made like $10 million, and he's getting sued. He's getting sued now for fraud. This song is on the playlist that I just put in the chat just a minute ago. It's called Edge Never Sleeps. I wrote it and used AI to produce it.
No rush. No fear. Just the plan.
If I created an old if I created like a mix CD and sold it for like 99 cents, like the old iTunes days.
Edge never sleeps.
What's up, Patrick? My name is Brad. Matt is the founder of this is Matt's channel. He streams in the morning. I stream in the night. But glad you like it, man. Glad you like the stream. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Smash that like button. If we get to 400 likes, we're going to give away 4 rocket scooter boot camps. I know I could distribute it, but it's just like, it's a lot of work. It's like, would I really make any money streaming rocket scooter day trading songs? I actually have written other songs besides this on that same channel. Some cool indie like love song type like vibes. They're pretty cool. LimeWire. I remember LimeWire. Yeah, that's my. I love that song. That's a really good one. All right, I'm gonna turn it back down now. We'll just have it in the background now. We don't have to have it so loud. All right, we didn't get another push up here. I wanted to kind of see one more push up into the weekly hedge pressure area before it rolled over. I'm not gonna chase a short here. If anything, I still hold to my bias that we're gonna get one more run up. And if we just sell off from here, we do. I would look for another buy off of this support zone again if we get back down there. Patrick Will, welcome, man. Yeah, thanks for dropping a like and thanks for being here. I've been trading for. So I started trading Forex back in like 2019-ish, 2018, 2019. And then I actually streamed. I had my own channel and streamed Forex. Had, you know, and was doing decently well with it. Channel was growing. Got into a bad motorcycle accident in 2023. It was also about that same time that a lot of the Forex prop firms were shutting out and barring U.S. traders from trading their firms anymore. I needed to heal up from my motorcycle accident, and then about a year after that, in 2024, kind of started getting into futures. Started trading futures in 2024. Found Rocket Scooters, found Matt's channel, this very channel, about a year ago. And the boot camp and just watching Matt trade took me from being basically a break-even, maybe slightly profitable trader to being consistently profitable, making the most money I've ever made in payouts from prop firms in the last 7 months. So trading futures for a couple years now, but only consistently profitable probably in the last 7 months. Liquidity says, I think if we sweep the lows and stall out around the halfway mark of this run up, I would look for longs back towards the range. Could be. There's a market for me to make money with my music. Dude, I'm so invested in day trading right now. The music stuff I just do on the side to kill time. So number one, I'm a professional musician. I'm an audio engineer by education. It's what I got. I went to school for, to be a studio engineer. But I play multiple instruments and sing. It's my day job. It's what pays the bills. And so I'm very passionate about music, of course, obviously. And I love AI. I'm big team AI. I think it's a fantastic tool for people to be able to go from some idea they have in their head and put it into AI and have a fully produced track. That's freaking incredible. I love that. I know there's a lot of musicians that are kind of bitching about Suno and AI music right now, but they were also bitching and complaining about loops back in the day. They were complaining and bitching about, samples back in the day. And now everybody, if you're not using loops and samples in any of your songs and programmed drums, then you're not even making real music in most instances anymore. And so AI is just another tool that you have to learn how to use or you're going to get left behind. And you could make a case that the best music going forward could be AI music, and you just hire musicians to play live concerts of that and reproduce your own AI music. If people want to come and hear, you could create an entire band worth of music. They have features inside Suno that you can use tracks as inspiration, which means you can even use the voice that AI creates on one track, and it will use that voice on all of the other songs that you tag to it. So it'll sound very uniform, and you could create an entire album that sounds very similar in style and genre. There's all kinds of stuff for brainstorming, for quick demo production. There's really no other tool like it. It's fantastic. There's money in solar cells. You know what I've heard there's really good money in is pickle cells. I'm told and I've heard that you can make a lot of money selling pickles at farmers markets. We have a master gardener in chat tonight, in fact, that has dabbled in pickling and selling his pickles to strangers.
Whip it out. Come on, baby, show me that peanut.
You sold your pickle once in college, you wouldn't recommend? Oof. We should start drops. I got it. Here it is. We're going to start a pickle fan website. Pickles fan website. And we'll just oh, my daughter's telling me that my mic is peaking. Is it? Am I overdriving the mic? I get excited sometimes. I'm sorry. I get passionate, man. I get passionate. I'll be quiet. Only pickles? Yeah. Only pickles. That's it. Instead of only fans. It can either be pickle fans or only pickles. I feel like there's a market. I feel like there's a market for only pickles. Only wicks. Welcome to the night shift, professional wick ticklers in the house. It's like scratchy. I need to get a new mic. I'm gonna work on my mic. I haven't had time since I got back. You got great energy, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I love hanging out here with y'all. We just got into our last hour We're at 365 likes, guys. We need to get 35 more likes, and we'll give away 4 Rocket Scooter boot camps. Drops, are you still in that short from the top there, buddy? Pickle Rick. Only pickles, only wicks. Could you imagine a website where people just post pictures of wicks, candle wicks, like trading wicks, and you could like thumbs up them and down them, or you pay for a close up of a candle wick. It probably exists, sadly. We got to keep our 400 like streak going, guys. We started a new 400 like streak on last Thursday or Friday? We had one prior to that, like 10 days in a row of 400 likes. And then it broke like Tuesday last week. We didn't get 400. And then we picked it back up like Thursday or Friday, and we had 600 likes Sunday night. We had 500 likes. Did we get to 500 likes last night? Yeah, we did. We got to 500 likes last night. So 400 likes seems like very doable for us. We have an hour. We need 33 more likes. I think we can get there. Still in the short. Very good. Very good. Tickling that wick at 490. I like it. You're going to set up some limit orders and go to bed. It's 2 a.m. here in Poland. Well, buddy, sorry you can't stick around for the tuck-in. For all you new guys that are joining the stream tonight, stick around to the end of the stream. I tuck everybody in. I put everybody in bed. I tuck them in, turn the lights out, and you get to hear. If you like the music that you're listening to right now, you have to stick around to hear the closing song. There's not a better closing song for a live day trading YouTube stream on the planet. I will stand by that. I will put it up against anyone else's closing song on the planet. It's the top #1 tune, hands down. You're going to want to stick around to the end of the stream just to hear that. I promise. I don't know if I'm looking for another move up here. We're closing back down inside this range again. I was hoping to get one more push up. On ES into HP. If you go back and listen to the beginning of my stream, I said I think we melt up to HP and then we roll over and come back down into the bottom of this range. So far, playing out analysis-wise, playing out pretty good. I did not take the short here. I mean, that was the plan that I talked out. I just was hoping it would drive up a little bit higher into HP. It just shorted it a little too much. It undershot that level a little too much. Power skills, these are evals right now. No funded accounts currently. Took a payout over the weekend and back to evals. Kurt says, do you trade the London Open, Brad? No, I don't. I do not set orders, and I don't trade the London Open. Pretty much when the stream's over, I'm not gonna try to get into any more positions. I don't want to. I tried to do that back in the Forex days. I used to do that, and it just messed with my sleep too much. I wouldn't sleep good. I was always wondering about whether my orders were going to get hit, or if I was in a trade, just what was going on with it. So just for my own like sleep and mental health, I just turn the charts off and go to bed, knowing I'm sleeping calmly and I have the entire New York session left to go for the trading day. So HP stands for hedge pressure, weekly hedge pressure. So on NQ, we have monthly hedge pressure and we have weekly hedge pressure, and they're way down here towards right at the bottom of the end of the day news event. On ES, our monthly hedge pressure is sitting down there, but our weekly hedge pressure is sitting above us, and that's what I was trying to short off of. Those levels are part of the Rocket Scooter trading platform. They are put onto the chart before the session begins. They're predictors of high volume pivots based on the maximum gamma exposure for dealer options from SPY and QQQ. And so we're able to use the CME has an algorithm that shows you how they calculate margin requirements. And we kind of reverse engineer that to get risk intervals for the day. And that is where our DD bands are at. And our stats show us that 96% of days will close inside it'll close inside that upper DD band. It doesn't want to close outside of it. And 92% of days will close above the lower DD band. It's just risk intervals that we have reverse engineered from the margin requirements from the CME. And then the hedge pressure and monthly hedge pressure are high volume pivots where dealers are going to look to hedge based on the options, underlying options market, for SPY for ES and QQQ for the NASDAQ and NQ. So we put those on the charts. You can even see here's SPY. In the New York session, we have all of these extra tools that we use to identify high volume pivots and actionable trade ideas. We have resilience that shows you as price is approaching the orange line or the blue line or the gap. It tells you how strong and likely those pivots are to hold or to act as support and resistance. But in the Asia session, because those underlying markets are closed, we do not have access to those power tools, but we do have the overnight dynamic levels that we work with. They're extremely accurate as far as where volume comes into the market when you approach those levels or where you touch those levels. But that's how we calculate them. And you can learn all about those levels and how to use them for edge in the market in the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp, which if we get 27 more likes, I will give away 4 Rocket Scooter Bootcamps if we get 27 more likes. So guys, please, if you would smash that like button for me. We got about 45 minutes left in the stream tonight. Would love to keep our 400 like streak going. What happened the day of the pop-up Trump speak? Which day? The one on Monday? The big spike on Monday? You talking about this big spike on Monday? That's when he came out at the end of the day and said, right before the market opened, he said that they had been having productive talks behind the scenes with Iranian leaders. That's what this big candle was. We just kind of chopped around all day inside of that range. And then at the end of the day today, there was another news event where Israeli news and American news reported that we are negotiating a month-long ceasefire. And that's why we got a big 300 pop up off of that right there. If we're going to make another run up, I think this is where we make the run up from, right here. I think this on ES, I think this is where you're going to see another pop up if you're going to get one. But it doesn't have to. I'm just saying if it's going to, I think it's from this area right here that we get another drive up. Yeah, this afternoon, that's what this was right here. That was the news from Financial Juice. Let me go back and find it. Yeah. So negotiations on the 15 points will take place within a 1-month ceasefire. Month-long ceasefire to be announced according to a mechanism being worked on by Witkoff and Kushner, Rubio, and others. So that's what that big news was, is that they're actually trying to negotiate right now a month-long ceasefire so that they can work out the 15-point plan of how to move forward and end the war. So concessions from both sides probably. You know, hey, we're not going to make a nuclear weapon, number one. I'm not sure if Matt traded any of this tonight. I haven't heard from Matt. Usually he pops in and lets us know if he's made any trades off of the open, but I haven't heard from him tonight, and I haven't seen anything on X about it either, so not sure. We've done our 2 prop firm giveaways already. We gave away a Funded Next 25K Rapid. We gave away a Lucid 25K Flex, but we are gonna give away 4 Rocket Scooter Bootcamp Trading Educations. It's a 20-day trading bootcamp. All of the videos are live now, or you can wait and use the bootcamp certificate when Matt does his live bootcamp in April. You don't have to wait till April if you win tonight. You can go in and start watching that right away. But we still need 19 more likes for that to happen. So we're only at 381 likes. We need 19 more likes, guys. Smash that like button. Let's get to 400 and keep the streak going. I'm telling you, man, those guys have been working their butts off trying to get the new prop scoring website out. I know Slacks is working on a little sleep. I know Matt's been extremely tired and exhausted trying to get a little sleep. So, Rubio is the new Ayatollah. That's hilarious. Oh yeah. Let me go play it. So we have a song submission channel in our Discord that's open to the public. So if you want to take a crack at writing some AI songs, you can put them in the Discord, and we can listen to them in the Discord. So this is Kyle's Wick Tickler that he wrote. We'll listen to it first. This is I'm Liquidity. This is his version of the Wick Tickler. Oh no, that's that we already listened to that one. Where's yours? Oh, it's right above it. Oh gosh, right above it. Here we go.
Well, I lit up a candle.
Yeah, there it is.
Said tonight, lads and lasses, the drinks trade is free. Took a shot at the top as I winked at St. Nick, but the price did a jig and it tickled.
Oh, the new one. Okay, we'll listen to the new one right after this. I like the Wick Tickler song. There's never not a good time to listen to a Wick Tickler song. 14 more likes, guys. Come on. I want to give you guys 4 boot camps. Thought I'd ride a great wave, just a quick little flick. Then it nipped me behind, just a tickle of the wick. Hey! Oh, the wick tickler, sly little trickster. Tap, 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 and as the candles flickered up, in, out, gone in a click. Raise your glass high to the tickle of the wick. Man, I'm kind of bummed I couldn't catch the top of that wick right there. That's what I was waiting for. The last couple of nights, my analysis, and I'm not much of a braggart, my analysis has been really good the last couple of nights in the Asia session, and I've had limit orders that have been missed by just a couple of ticks both nights. I didn't have a limit order here, but we'll see if we can break out of this channel and pop back up. If we could pop back up, I'd look to sell. I did say this is where, if we're going to make another drive up, this is the area you would expect to see a drive back up at. So we'll see if we can pop through. Again, we're not trend line traders, but you can see we've obviously been making lower lows, lower highs, all the way down. We're just stepping down now. So be interesting to see if we can get some buying momentum back up to the top of this range up here. Why do women call you when you're working? Those damn women! How dare they want us when we're trying to make money? All right. I love that Wick Tickler song, but we're going to listen to the new one, Pivot to Profit. This is the new song from I Am Liquidity. Let's take a listen. I'm going to turn it up so I can hear it. It's a little house tune. Dude, you want to win for a third night in a row? When we get there, we're 5 away. Thank you guys. 5 more likes. If you've already won a boot camp, don't enter tonight, dadgummit. We had to re-roll like 3 times last night. I like it. Yeah, we're gonna have to use boot camp as the code so people have no doubt what it is we're giving away. They see everyone start typing in all kinds of just crazy words, and they're just like, ooh, we're doing a giveaway. Double it, pass it to the next guy. Puff, puff, pass, baby. I like this one. This is good. Good job, buddy. We got Hong Kong coming online in 8 minutes, correct? Code word, I never won boot camp. I will give you guys the code word. 400 likes, let's go, baby. Boom. All right. Let me get my comment picker up here working, reset it. So there's no confusion about what we're giving away. The code word is boot camp. If you would like to take and be in the drawing for a rocket scooter trading education, this in my opinion is some of the best trading education out there. It's the education that changed the most for me. So many lights started getting turned on and things just clicked into place, and I quickly found edge after taking the rocket scooter boot camp and watching Matt trade every single day in the morning. And I know that there are hundreds of other traders that have had the same experience. You can go and read the reviews, and there's just tons and tons and tons and tons. Whoa, what's up? The Bill Dill just donated another boot camp. Let's go. That's 4 more boot camps because Matt matches it times 3. So that's 8 boot camps. And this is what happens every time we go to give boot camps away. People start donating and buying boot camps for complete strangers because they've experienced how good the education is and how quickly you can find edge using the rocket scooter tools. And of course, there's no guarantees. Every trader is going to have different results with it, but I know that there's a lot of traders that it has been kind of the missing piece for them, and maybe it can be for you too. So I'd love for you guys to have an opportunity at it. I'm going to give away 4, and thank you so much. The Bill Dill just donated a rocket scooter boot camp, and we're gonna match that with 4 more. So that's 8 boot camps. That's 8 boot camps that we're gonna give away. I know last night, wasn't that crazy? Last night I used ChatGPT to choose the winners, and all I did was copy in the names, and I forgot to put in a prompt to tell ChatGPT what to do. But we've used ChatGPT in the past and to pick the winners randomly. And before I could put the prompt in, it had no idea how many we needed. But we were giving away 12 boot camps last night. At the time, we were giving away 12 boot camps last night. And I put all the names in and accidentally hit enter before I hit the prompt. And it said, here's the 12 winners. It was like creepy. Like, what is happening? Is this thing actually listening to me and reading my mind before I actually use it? It was nuts. my God. What is happening right now? What the? Look at this. Look at this. Drops donating another boot camp to take it to 12, and right behind him, Saint 909 drops another win, 16. I don't think you guys understand how amazing this community is, man. I don't think you understand how awesome the Rocket Scooter community is. This chat, all right, y'all.
Flash in the dark, yeah, it rewrites the scene.
Oh my gosh. All right, I am Liquidity. We're up to 20. Let's go, baby. I don't even know. Have 20 people? How many do we have? All right, we have 34. We have 34 people that have typed in the word boot camp. That is 3 more donations, and we could give everyone that typed in a boot camp, we could give them a boot camp with 3 more donations. I'm not saying you guys need to donate 3 more times, but I'm just saying how freaking awesome. We're giving away, okay, I've lost count. How many are we giving away? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 donations plus mine. That's 5. So that's 20 boot camps. 20 freaking boot camps.
I was stumbling through the market, feeling broken and blind. Every candle looked crooked.
That's insane. All right, 46 people now. All right, let me get chat beat. Say 909 with another one. No man left behind. There's 24. I'm Liquidity says, Brad, we love you. We love Matt. We love Neon. We love Rocket Scooter. And we love the community. I know you guys do. Hey, welcome in Janice Mendiola. Thanks for being here. Hit that like button. I'm glad you saw it. A lot of people are starting to come in that have never been here before, but this is a very cool place to hang out, make a little money trading, have a good time, get some, listen to some cool music, and get some giveaways. So we're about to give away 24. We're gonna give away 24 Rocket Scooter boot camps. Let me get Chat GPT over here. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Pisses me off. All right. So here we go. Let me grab all the names. We have 49. 49. You have like basically a 50-50 chance. You have a 50-50 chance of winning a boot camp right now. Matt's gonna fire you for giving away the house. Hey, these are Matt's rules. I'm not doing anything other than what Matt said to do. If people donate, he matches it times 3. We want to honor the generosity of the community, and if they want to donate boot camps, we will generously match it times 3. So, all right. So we're gonna give away 24 boot camps. There's all the names of people. You have basically a 50-50 chance of winning one here tonight. All right. I got to get a prompt in here. Let me get a prompt in here. Please choose 24 random names from the list below to win a Rocket Scooter boot camp. And of course, give me the ultimate script to announce the winners. Here we go. All right, good luck, guys. The wheel has spun, the servers have whispered, the liquidity gods have nodded in approval, and it's time. Rocket Scooter Bootcamp winners. Here we go. Sim D, Sean the Razor, Amy Bailey, Casey Pebbles, 232 Nate, Byron Perez, Sean Snyder, RKF, YTube, Enrique Maldonado, JT, Drew Butler, Joseph Allett, the next GFX designer, Swagger Pilot, Lucretia Clifton, David LCJA, Simo Show. Come on, man. You won last night. Wayne Beauregard, Chris C, Adam Rizbzik, Dan Whiting, Maheen Chowdhury, and C Money. All right. Simo Show, didn't you already win one? Drops tries to win one every time he donates. All right, Preet, I don't see your name on there. Replace the one already won. Uh-oh, I think we gotta. Oh, you're asking me to replace the one. I think Simo Show. Yeah, I won. Oh, you won MFF. Have you not won the boot camp? Have you not won the boot camp, Simo Show? Where did my chat GPT go? There it is. All right. Okay, so these are all the winners. Everybody here. Okay, cool. All right, Slacks, there's the winners. 24 bootcamp winners. Congratulations, guys. You can thank Saint 909. You can thank Drops. You can thank Bill Dill. You can thank I Am Liquidity. Who else? Who am I missing? There's another one in there. No, that was it. Drops, I Am Liquidity, I Bill Dill, and Saint 909. You can thank all those guys. They're the ones who donated all these boot camps to you guys tonight. And thank Matt. You can thank Matt as well. Matt matches all the donations, which is why we were able to give away 24. So thank you guys so much for your support there in the channel. If you would like to claim your prize, here's what you're going to do. Listen closely. You are going to go into the description of this video and you'll find a link to the Discord, the Rocket Scooter Discord. Inside that Discord, you're going to find our contest channel. Inside that contest channel, you're going to find our admin named Slacks. He's here in the chat right now watching, and so he knows and he's seen all the winners, but you're going to have to message him first. He will not reach out to you. You need to send him a message, let him know you won one of the boot camps, send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID so that he can match it up and make sure everything's above board and no one's trying to cheat or whatever. And then he'll hook you up. Now, you can either hang on to that code that he's going to give you to get your boot camp. You can either hang on to that and you use that when Matt starts the live boot camp in April in about a week and a half. Or if you don't want to wait for the live boot camp, you can go in right now and watch all of the videos from the last boot camp. It's the exact same material from the last live boot camp we did. It's great. It's fantastic. And there's even some bonus videos in there for trading prop firms, getting to payouts, all that kind of stuff too as well. So congratulations, guys. I hope that you enjoy it. I know so many people have really, that this boot camp was kind of the thing that helped turned it around. And whether you use it exclusively or if you just want to take some of the things you learn and apply it to the system that you currently have, more power to you. But hope you like it. Hope it works out for you. If you love it, leave a review. Come back in here and let us know how it's going, okay? All right, guys, we got about 25 minutes left in the stream here. Another fantastic stream tonight. Another absolutely on fire chat. Yeah, the bootcamp giveaway is over. The only other giveaway we would do tonight is if miraculously somehow, now listen close, if miraculously somehow, if somehow we get 74 more likes and get to 500 in the next 25 minutes, we'll do another giveaway. We need 75 more likes, and we'll do another giveaway. Yeah, it's a little blown out. It was blown out for effect. Simo showed bootcamp. You learn about this stuff on my chart here. You learn about this stuff on my chart here, and you learn about the Rocket Scooter trading platform. And you learn about all of these tools, the resilience, the liquidity maps, MHP, HP. You'll learn about bear zones and bull zones and liquidity pockets. You'll learn all of that inside of the bootcamp. So yeah, it's all there. Yeah, MHP and the tools are all part of the bootcamp, 100%. All right, do we get another bounce here? Or are we just gonna head back down to the bottom of this range? What do you guys think? Are we done with the push? Are we gonna get another push up tonight before the London session? Go for 50 boot camps tomorrow, dude. I'm all for it. I will give away boot camps as many times as people donate them. I'm here for it, man. We have given away, I don't know, Slacks, is there a way to know how many boot camps we've given away since in the last month on the night shift? I gotta turn my fan up. I'm sweating in here. I got a tower fan over here. I'm sweating. Ask your GPT. Yeah, I'm not much on. Somebody was asking earlier about what I thought about AI and how it could impact trading. I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of the like Claudebot, the Claudebot agent stuff that's going around, and how people are trying to use it for all kinds of different things, and like on Polymarket and Kalshi and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't think those agents are like. I think those agents are really good at like instructional things and assisting things. I don't know how good they are at actually analyzing price. Yeah, I don't know. I think at some point they could. Yeah, I think at some point they could be good. I don't think we're there yet with AI and trading, reading price, executing trades with a profitable edge or strategy. I think that's a little bit further off. Roughly, but not really. It's a lot. Can we just say a lot? We have given away a lot of boot camps since this stream started about a month ago, just over a month now. We're about 5 weeks in. Well, so I could ask GPT how many we've given away, but we've also spun for some too. I could ask Chat. Let me see what ChatGPT says. That's not a bad idea. Let's see how many boot camps have we given away for the night shift Rocket Scooter stream in the last month. At least on the Chat GPT ones. Last 30. Oh my God. Oh my God. It has all of them. Okay, but it doesn't have the ones from February. Oh, I said the last month. Oh. Can you add in February giveaways as well? Oh, of course. 252 February and March. And that doesn't include the ones that I like the longer responses. I don't know. That doesn't include the other one said 252. I don't know where I got that number. It says you're accidentally building one of the strongest community stats in trading right now. That's hilarious. So February and March, it looks like about 250, but we've also spun the wheel for a few too. There's a nice little pump off a half gap. Okay. I know I wasn't paying attention, Dan. I was trying to see how generous the community had been, and I missed the half gap bounce there. Minus rerolls. Yeah, I don't know if it was as accurate. I mean, Slacks, I think it's got to be close to 200, right? Because I remember like that first week or so. I think that first week we did like 60 or 70 in that first week. There was one night we did 50. And I feel like we averaged like 12 or 16 a night, I feel like. What hits first, Matt hitting a million challenge or a million boot camps? Matt will definitely hit $1 million before we hit 1 million boot camps. He's close right now. I mean, he's over 300K. He was like 350K today, right? Anybody see his final print at the end of the day? And he had already taken out like 400K. So I think he's at 600. I bet he's close to like 800. He's got to be getting close to about 800. Getting a rejection down here. Unable to break through this descending channel. Gay, time for bed. Have a great one, buddy. We're going to do the tuck-in in about 15 minutes, guys. We will do our tuck-in in about 15 minutes. So stick around for the tuck-in. Stick around for the greatest closing song in the history of futures day trading YouTube channels. Your accountant will call tomorrow and scream at you before hanging up. 750K. Yeah, I think he's got to be. He's not far away. I bet he gets there. Let's see. He's got about a week left. I don't think he could do it in the next week. I mean, he would have to get really lucky, I think, to get it in the next week. But I think. Let me see. Where's my calendar? Let's see. We got. I say 2.5 weeks. So April 8th. I'm going to say Wednesday, April 8th. Matt gets to 1 million. Write it down. Somebody remind me. April 8th, Matt hits 1 milli. Yeah, he's up 100K already this week. He did like 20 something yesterday, and he did like 70 today. Banitex says, how did you get the gap and half gap for overnight? It's just the closing print right here. So this was the closing print price, and this was the opening price when market opened. So you just draw your box from the closing print to the open print, and there's your box, and then you just drag it out. Boom, like that. You just drag it out, and there's your new day opening gap for overnight session. No worries, bud. No worries. We take all questions. It's all good. Man, this thing just sold off beautifully. Just nice step down all the way, just melting lower. Nice bull pop, and then just melt off. Struggling to find lower lows here. Hasn't been as like, these are clean. These are just clean stair steps down. And now we're starting to consolidate at the top of this range. You would want to see a really strong close here, a really big red bar close through VWAP. Otherwise, this thing might want to try to pump one more time. Yeah, the 460 level is bear zone top on the monthly. Wick tickler, baby. I don't know if I want to. This close to getting off the stream, I don't know if I want to get into another trade right now. I don't know. For almost to 450 likes, 10 more minutes. It's a lot of work, but we could get to 500. I gotta open the door and get some air in here.
Bell rings, gap up tall, I'm already watching half price crawling bad like it on me, I'm loading the bag. Resilience green and thick, no hesitation in the print. Half gap, filter clean.
You'll see the door in the background, but it's fine. I gotta get some AC in here, man. I don't get good airflow when I close off the office, but I'm not gonna, I don't want to push it. 500 is great. 625, so the profit target on these 25K accounts is 1250, and they have 50% consistency, so you can't have any one day of your total profits be more than 50% of your profit goal. So for 1250, 625 is where I can max out at. So another $125 on this account would hit that full 50% consistency for the day. Was it a gnarly motorcycle accident? I am not still riding. So I was going. What? Israel has struck Russian-Iranian weapons supply line that the countries have used to move munitions, drones, and other weaponry. What's that? Residential area targeted in Iranian capital Tehran. Rescuers searching rubble. That's not good. That's not good for a ceasefire negotiation. So anyway, I was doing about 45-50. It was a how do you say it? A 2-lane divided highway. So there's 2 lanes on each side with a divided highway. And the divided highway had turns at different intersections so people could, turn and cross over the divided highway. And a SUV pulls out into the divided highway, and I'm coming down on the inside lane, and I see them pull into the divided highway, and they stop and they wait. And I mean, they waited for quite a while, and they didn't move until I was right on them, and then they pulled right out in front of me. And it was either instant decision of 50-mile-an-hour collision into the back of this SUV, probably flip over the car, or lay the bike down. And so my brain instantly just chose to lay the bike down. And so I tumbled off the bike at 50 and rolled down a couple hundred yards on the concrete. Wasn't wearing all my gear like I typically did. Was wearing my helmet, saved my life. Broke my wrist, separated my shoulder, and of course just gnarly road rash, which was quite honestly the worst part of the recovery. Cleaning out my burns twice a day. It was horrible. Yeah, they're still shooting missiles at everybody, man. The ceasefire is not in effect. So the war is still going on. 100% the war is still going on. Until they actually say a ceasefire has been like signed and negotiated, it's just talk. And think of the strategy here. The strategy from the United States and Israel side is the more you talk about wanting to negotiate a ceasefire, if it doesn't happen, it puts pressure on Iran to be like, why is Iran not wanting a ceasefire, right? So they're trying to get out ahead of this and say, hey, we're trying to talk to them and negotiate a ceasefire. Well, from Iran's perspective, they're like, you know what? We probably wouldn't need a ceasefire if you hadn't started shooting missiles and bombs at us in the first place. So it's a big strategy. All of this is just, you know, psychological warfare back and forth. There's PR that America and Israel has to handle. There's market manipulation. You know, everybody saw somebody bought like $1.5 billion of futures contracts right before Trump tweeted out on Monday, and we had that big 800 point candle. So there's insider trading going on, and it's not illegal to trade futures with insider information. I don't know if you guys didn't know that. There is no law that says that you can't trade futures contracts with insider information. So Baron Trump got really rich on Monday. I don't know if it was Baron. We're gonna get canceled now, demonetized. Yeah, it was scary, Kimberly. It wasn't fun. The whole time I was rolling down the road, I'm just watching the sky like tumble over, like blue sky road, like, and I was awake, conscious for all of it, and I remember slamming up against the curb and stopping, and I was facing up, looking at the sky, and I just remember thinking, my helmet worked. That was the first thought I had. Thank God my helmet worked. And then I was in the road. Luckily, there was no like car in the right-hand lane. Otherwise, obviously, I probably would have gotten run over too. But there were cars coming up behind me who obviously stopped and offered assistance and whatever. But I crawled up out of the road onto the like sidewalk, grassy area sidewalk, and laid down and just tried to catch my breath, and then looked down. I looked down at my left hand, and my wrist was just like it was bent at a very unnatural angle. And then I looked at my arms and my hand, and it was just shredded. I mean, absolutely just carnage. So yeah, it was not great. Dan had a great idea. Dan Emmons had a great idea. I think it was yesterday. He was like, we got to figure out how to hack Trump's Truth Social account, load up like $200,000 into a futures account, full port it, and then tweet out on, like, post on Trump's account, like hack it and post on Trump's account. Instant millionaire. Yeah, no more motorcycles for me. I do miss riding. I miss riding a lot. I rode every day. Truth Social and futures is money bags right there, baby. Money bags right there. Drops, are you still here? Did you hold on to that entire sell? Did you hold on to that entire short off of ES? That was a beautiful controlled sell-off right there. This was just a controlled sell-off all the way down. Which is why it makes me feel like we've kind of explored the top end of that range aggressively, and then a controlled sell-off from there. Makes me feel like we are going to head down to the lower end of this range. CBR, yeah, I was riding a Honda Rebel 1100. You're still in the cell as well. Nice. Riding was so much fun, man. I rode every day for a year and a half. Every day. It was my everyday ride, man. I rode it to work. I did everything on my bike. I'm Liquidity says, yeah, if we reacted violently off that top, I would have closed much faster, but it was very healthy and controlled. It was a very, very, very nice. Where would you put a buy order? I don't know. Honestly, if I wanted to try another long, I would probably do it down here off of this support zone that I have marked out on the chart. Obviously, we have that, and that's just from today's price action from Monday through today. This little area has acted as both support and resistance multiple times now. It's there. That has nothing to do with a rocket scooter. That's just price action and classic support resistance plays. Price has stalled up and down on both sides of this little zone right here, so potentially I would look for a long somewhere in here, but really your A plus, like golden A plus buy is MHP down here. If London, if the rest of the night we just kind of do this, and sometime overnight we get to MHP, I think you get a bounce back up into there, another probably 80-90 point run back up into that zone. That wouldn't surprise me at all. So if you were gonna try and buy here and it fails, that's the next spot I would look, somewhere down here around MHP, monthly hedge pressure, weekly hedge pressure. That's where I would look to get long if I was trading the London session and we got down that low. Imperial Pythons, yeah. You can go into the description of this video. Well, let me just show you. I'll put in, if you go to, we have a boot camp. We have a boot camp, a rocket scooter boot camp that teaches you all about our trading strategy. You can find it, and you can find it here at this link that I'm going to put in the chat right now. If you follow that link, you can go, and it's a 20-day. It's $20. It's the cheapest, best education you're gonna find. It's worth 100 times that for sure. It's worth 100 times that, in my opinion. And we gave away 24 of them tonight because people kept donating them to strangers. All right, here's that support. We're new lows on NQ here for the session. Is this a stop run? Are we going to get a bounce back up? You can see price reacting off of that support level right there. It ran stops. So you're going to get a little buying action off of that. It just depends on whether it wants to really use that to move back up with velocity into this gap area. If this fails, then I would stop looking for longs and wait for buys down here at MHP. But this could be a nice little bounce right here. I mean, you're already up 15, 20 points. If you took the top of that zone, you're up about 10 points right now on that. Nice little scalp potentially, you know, all the way back up to the gap would be about 25 points. Hong Kong hour open, there we go. Dawidaliana, it has strategy on the link if I bought it. So yeah, if you go to that link, you're going to be able to find, you'll be able to buy the boot camp, or you'll be able to subscribe to the indicators, the HP levels and DD bands, and all of the tools that you get on the Rocket Scooter platform. So it's two separate purchases. The Rocket Scooter Bootcamp is $20, and that teaches you all about the strategy and the Rocket Scooter platform. And then if after that you decide that you want to use the tools itself into your own trading, then you would have to purchase the monthly subscription or the lifetime subscription to the Rocket Scooter platform itself to get access to the indicators and all the power tools that we use to trade this strategy with. So these zones that I have marked, these are not part of the Rocket Scooter. This is just my own kind of classic price action trading here, using the new day opening gap, using support and resistance zones from the previous sessions. That's all these are. There's nothing really complicated about these levels here. Triple B on VIX is, the new Triple B is 2262, I believe. I need to look in. So yeah, sorry, just looking at my messages.
Stay calm in the storm, rocket scooter about to launch. 4 more tears deep, my patience getting warm. Screaming inside while the
All right. What do we got? So we're into the hour. Stream's good. We didn't quite get to the 500 likes, but we kept our 400 like streak going. I'm happy with that. I kind of want to stay on just a little bit longer to see. I kind of want to stay on just a little. Are y'all cool if I hang out with you another 20 minutes or so? I just want to kind of see how this would have played out, even though I'm not in it. I just like to see how my analysis works. Are y'all good if I stay for just a little bit longer? Is that all right? Nickname, last name. Hello, new watcher here. Who's the other Scooter Matt guy? So Matt is the founder of this channel. Sure. I'm not as obnoxious as Matt. Matt's not obnoxious. He is one of the nicest people I've ever met in my entire life. You got to understand, when you're on the YouTube stream and you're trying to grow your channel, you have to perform a little bit. Like, there's a little bit of performance that goes into being a good streamer. I've told y'all before, if you were to meet me in real life, if we were hanging out at one of Matt's parties, you would be like, who's this guy? I'm very introverted in social situations. I'm quiet. I'm a wallflower. I like to talk to the people that I know closely. I'm not like a small talk kind of guy, and like I'm not like working the room and touching everybody and tickling wicks and all that. You know what I mean? I'm much more introverted. I like doing this. Like, this is a passion of mine, and so I love getting on here and being able to interact this way with you guys. My job in real life is to stand on stage in front of thousands of people every week, so I'm very comfortable in a public speaking communications type of environment. But just like in a smaller social situation, you would be like, I don't even know who you are right now. Matt is, so you got to understand, like, any interactions that Matt has with people in the chat or on the stream, Some of it is performance. Some of it is just his shtick and like building his own brand. Brad is an introvert. Sir Darb is a wild. I'm telling you, man, drops. When COVID was here and we had to wear face masks everywhere you went in life, I was in heaven. No one would talk to me. No one would even recognize me. I could just put my face mask on out in public. Even if I thought it was a bunch of phony baloney, I don't care. It was just a great excuse for me to be a social introvert, and people would not want to talk to me with my mask on. So I miss the COVID masks simply for that reason. Simply for that reason. Kimberly says, I started watching Matt's replay from this morning and he seems to have some jokes in his live. Yeah. This live seems so much cooler though. I mean, look at your host, baby. Who is my middle name? We all have our own unique vibes on stream. I'm grateful that Matt gave me an opportunity. I submitted an audition tape like on the last day. My wife Lady Darb finally talked me into submitting an audition tape. He had been talking about it for like 3 weeks and he'd got like 300 submissions, 200 or 300 submissions. And I had no expectations. I literally only did it because Lady Darb would not leave me alone about it. And then when he finally, messaged me and we started talking and then we met in person, I got super excited about the possibility. And then he finally was like, hey dude, I think you're one of the guys. I want you. And I'm like, let's go, baby. So yeah, you gotta wear the hat backwards to be cool, man. Matt is very intellectual and has no time for stupid shit. Not that Neon and Brad aren't, but everyone has a different personality. Yeah. And Matt, this is Matt's channel. He's been on this channel for 10 years, y'all. Like, he's been here for 10 years doing this. So just think how cynical and jaded I'll be 10 years from now from doing this. Oh my gosh. Well, it didn't look like you're going to get a pump off of this zone, at least not yet. It looks like it's wanting to close underneath here. Looks like we're trying to close a little bit underneath. If you, I saw somebody asking about the music before. If you like the music that you're listening to, you can get it on my Suno playlist there. All of the AI music that I made. Slack says just work some overtime at your other job and you'll find peace. Looks like the sell-off is here, guys. Hong Kong is selling off. We ran stops above and now we're getting the meltdown. I mean, if you get a strong close underneath here, getting a little retest and selling action down there. It's so unfortunate that I did not get that sell off of HP up there. Gosh, I was hoping for one more drive up. Into that to sell off. And I'm not just saying that because it's already happened. Go back and watch the stream from the beginning. I very clearly laid out this exact move tonight. I very clearly laid out that exact move tonight at the beginning of the stream. So I did want to get a sell up here when it rolled over. I just wanted one more push and we didn't get it, and that's unfortunate. But we caught these wicks here. We caught this pump right here tonight, and we caught this wick tickle right here tonight as well. So very happy about that. Very happy about that. Next stop is MHP, y'all. Next stop is MHP. That's the one time I might consider setting a limit order overnight. Yeah, good overnight, man. We were killing it tonight, Tisbad. We were killing it tonight. I don't want to work any more overtime at my other job. I would much rather be doing this full time. 100%. I would much rather be day trading full time, streaming with you guys when I can.
Candles flowing in electric lines. Asia waking while the western wines. Tokyo skyline glowing in chrome. Shots connecting liquidity zones. While the
Dude, I looked down and we're at 471 likes, guys. We're at 472 likes, guys. I did say if we got to 500, there would be another giveaway. And I did say I was going to stay on for about 20 more minutes. So I don't know. Can we get 28 more likes? Can we get 28 more likes here? This is quite the aggressive close underneath. What a melt off here. What a melt off. Did we get any more like war news coming out? Taiwan stocks increased 2%. Taiwan overnight interbank rate. No, I mean I don't see anything coming across other than just a retrace of the news. It will not 494. I see 487. I don't see 494. Random join and bro asking for likes. Heck yes, you can. Hey, man. The more likes, I only ask for more likes because we're trying to grow the stream, and the more people that like it, the more it shows up in other people's algorithms, and the more people show up to watch. The more people that show up to watch, the more free stuff we get to give away to you guys. So 495. Holy sh! We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Hey, look, somebody's asking for gold. We get somebody asking for gold every night. I am not a gold trader, but gold is pumping, baby. Gold is pumping. Silver's pumping. Dang. You know, I don't do much analysis on gold, but obviously it grabbed some liquidity underneath these old lows here, and you're getting some buying pressure back up on silver. Gold, same situation right now. So I don't have much to say about that, I just don't ever trade it. Man, I was even looking for, I switched over to gold and I was looking for a little retest of this zone right here. So we'll see. Let's see if this 5-minute candle closes strong outside of this range. 15-minute candle close outside of this range. Maybe you can get another short off of this. Holy 501, baby. Look at you, chat. Look at you, chat. Showing up with 500 likes again tonight. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, that means I got to do 4 more boot camps. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, let me reset my tool. Type in boot camp. We're doing 4 more boot camps. You guys got to 500. Thank you so much for that. If you would like to take the rocket scooter boot camp, type in the word boot camp. No MFF. Yeah, sorry. We've given away all of the funded accounts that we have available to us tonight, but I can give you guys 4 more boot camps for getting to 500. So 4 more boot camps. We've already given away 24 tonight. We're going to give away 4 more right now. We're going to give away 4 more boot camps right now. Type in boot camp. I'm going to give you, let's see. I'm going to give you 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute to type in boot camp. If you would like to be in the drawing for one of the 4 that I'm going to give away, type in boot camp right now. And we'll roll the wheel. We'll spin the wheel up here in just a minute. Anybody going to try to get in this short here off of this support resistance zone right here? Anybody going to try a short? I am not. I'm not going to short right here. After this kind of melt off, 75-point melt off, it makes sense to come back up into this zone a little bit deeper. If I was going to try to short from here, it would be maybe about 3/4 of the way up. Maybe like 375. It might be a level I would look for to short. If I was going to get short, I'm not. But if I was going to stay on and trade, that's where I would look to get short, around 375.
No cubicle cage, no corporate script, just edge execution.
All right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm copying all the users. You can stop typing boot camp. I'm gonna pull over the wheel of names here, get rid of all these fools because they gone, and we're gonna put in our 31 entrances. 31 of you. We're gonna spin this 4 times. All right. I'm gonna pull this down so we can just watch price as well here a little bit. Let me shuffle the names, shuffle it up, just so you guys aren't thinking I'm doing something fishy. Get rid of the ads. Come on, no more ads. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Good luck. We're gonna spin for 4. If you see your name come up, type something in chat and let me know that you won it and that you are here. All right. First one, winner number 1. Winner number 1 is Bridgie. Bridgie, congratulations. You're winner number 1. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here. All right. Gordon Townley, the boot camp is the trading education that teaches you all about trading futures, and it teaches you about trading the Rocket Scooter platform and the tools that we offer. It's a fast track to edge, really. I mean, that's really what it's all about. I wish I would have had it. I wish I would have found it 2 years ago instead of a year ago. Would have saved me a ton of headache. All right, Bridgie, you're here. Congratulations, Bridgie. You're winner number 1. I'm going to screenshot this for Slacks just in case he's not watching. All right, I'm shuffling it up. We're taking her out, and then we're going to spin it again. Winner number 2. Winner number 2 for the Rocket Scooter Boot Camp. There you go. Preet Bajwa, Texas, USA. Congratulations, man. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here. I think I saw you earlier, so I think you're still around. Preet Bajwa. There you go. There you go. Congratulations. You're winner number 2. I'm going to screenshot that. All right. Shuffling it up for winner number 3 here. Winner number 3 is GNPH9JY. That's a very bot-y name. There you go. Hey, he's here. Congratulations, winner number 3. Screenshot that. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab that. There you go. Screenshot that. And then last one, guys. Last one tonight. We've given away 20. This will be bootcamp 28 that we've given away tonight. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for showing up. I love hanging out here with you guys. Imperial Pythons is winner number 4. Type something in chat. Let me know. Imperial Pythons. Let me know you're here, buddy. There you go. Sweet. All 4. All right, you guys, the 4 of you need to go into the Discord, the Rocket Scooter Discord. You can find that in the link. There's a link to our Discord in the description of this video below us. Go in there, go to the Discord, go into the contest channel, and you're going to find our admin named Slacks. Let him know you want a boot camp. Send him a message. He will not message you first, okay? Send him a message. You're going to need a screenshot of your YouTube ID so that he can match it up and make sure that it's all good and there's no like trickiness or fraud going on there. And then he'll hook you up with your Rocket Scooter boot camp. So congratulations, guys. Hope you like it. 28 more boot camps given away tonight. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. So now comes the time. Now comes the time where I say thank you so much for being here. I love hanging out with you. All the new people, welcome to the Rocket Scooter community. I'll be back tomorrow night. Don't forget to watch Matt's stream in the morning. He's going for $1 million on his cash account. He started with 100K back in December, and I think he's up near somewhere around 750 or 800K right now in profits. So check him out. He'll be streaming about 45 minutes before the market opens all morning. Neon streams in the afternoon, and of course I'll be back here again tomorrow night for another night shift stream. But I really do love being here with you guys. Thank you so much for the way you support the stream and the channel, showing up, hanging out. It's a great time. It really is a freaking great time. I'm very humbled and grateful for that opportunity to be the one doing this with you. So, but it's time to clock out. The night shift has got to clock out. It's time for me to tuck you into bed. It's time to listen to the greatest closing song in the history of closing songs. So I wish you all sweet dreams of green tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow. Well, let me get it queued up. Here we go. Dan Emmons, first one. Good night, buddy. Sweet dreams, man.
Screens are off.
Good night, Polar Monkey. You can't have it. Jay Woods, see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Frank, good night. It's Burns Trades. Chris, good night. Fraser, GN, good night, man. I am Liquidity. Oh, have a great night, buddy. Thanks for your support. Ian, JT, Wiz Daffy, good night, guys. Lucky Mom, what the heck. Levi Jones, good night, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. 98 SR20 Deck, thanks. Good night. Daily Mana, good night. Justin Tellian, sweet dreams, buddy. Marley's dad, sweet dreams. State of Baker, have a great night. Mr. Shorts, good night. Vivi, good night. Matt Evans, good night. Brett Allen, have a great night, man. Thanks for being here. Alternator, sleep. Sweet dreams of green, buddy. Duarte Machado. Have a great night, buddy. Enrique Maldonado, buenas noches, my friend. Ari Market Safari, good night. Gordon Townley, thanks for being here, good night. Kimberly Campos, of course, have a great night, my friend. Mom Bucks, good night. I'm Liquidity, good night, buddy. Thanks for the donations. Caboose Trades, good night. My Travel Journal, good night. Slacks, get some sleep, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Matt. Good night, Dave Mac. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good one.
Sweet dreams are made of green. Sweet dreams of green tonight. Sweet dreams tonight.
375 to the tick, baby. I'm telling you, I'm a professional wig tickler. Y'all don't believe me.
Close the charts. Power
Esteban Peña, good night, my friend.